What's up? This is Nate from Amberland.
I'm Nick from Melanie Colin.
We're Ashley Alexander.
This is Zoe from Pennywise.
Jonathan from Ring of the Horizon.
I'm Dan from Architect.
This is Vigil from The Ghost Inside, and you're watching +ONE, best show on the internet. We're The Ghost Inside, I'm Vigil.
I'm Aaron.
It's cool to be on the other side of the world and have kids know who we are and like keep coming back to shows. Like, to be able to tour with bands like Parkway Drive or D's Nuts or Kill the Prom Queen, or like the biggest bands in Australia in the scene. It's like we've been very fortunate to be able to tour with those guys. And I think a lot of our fan base is indirectly because bands like that have taken us out, you know?
Yeah, Parkway Drive hits you up and says, hey, we're doing our album release tour in our home country. You don't really say anything but thank you. Yeah. This tour, it's easily triple the size of any shows we've ever played before. And there was a couple shows in New Zealand before this tour that were they were anywhere from 500 to 1,000, and they were all real great. And then we get to Brisbane, and there's 7,000 people on this big grass hill outdoors, and we were just and the stage was bigger than most venues we play. So I mean, it was overwhelming to say the least, but at the same time, it was on a level. That was, I think, the first time since I can remember that I was just wow, how did this happen? How did we get anywhere close to this far? I mean. The recording returns was the first time for I think anybody in our band that actually had time to go in the studio. We recorded our first album in 6 days, and we recorded our second album in 3 weeks. So we were we didn't even know what we were gonna do with that much time. We're used to just literally going as fast as you can and getting it done, and then that's it. So it's it was a totally different kind of feel. We had way more time to think out everything. We had way more time to just make sure everything was exactly how we wanted it. So I mean, I think it came out, better for us. I mean, obviously we think we did a better record the second time around. So I think it was just more having the time to think it out and actually kind of know what direction. Because when we wrote our first album, it was literally just sweet, let's just write some songs, and that's what it came out as. So I mean, it was a lot more growth, I guess you would say, because you're having the time to actually work on stuff the way you want.
What's up? This is Vigil from The Ghost Inside, and you're watching +ONE, best show on the internet.